Good afternoon. This is GS6100, Understanding the Self. Today's topic is about managing and caring for the self. For the learning outcomes, at the end of the module, we're expected to explore the different aspects of managing and caring for the self, examine one's self against the different aspects of self that are discussed in our virtual class, demonstrate critical, reflective thoughts in integrating the various aspects of managing for and caring for the self. Knowing the self is not enough since who you are is partly made up of your choices. You must also have the ability to choose, especially to be a better. And this topic that talks about managing and caring for yourself is about the self management and self care. Self management is that talks about the support and the help that's given to the people with difficult conditions that enables them to manage their health on an everyday basis. Well, self care is a lifetime habit and culture. Self care involves healthy lifestyle, such as the physical activity and the healthy eating habits, just to maintain a good health and, of course, to prevent illness. Also, self care would involve responsible use of all medicines, like the prescribed medicine by the doctor. One should follow the schedule of the medicine, or one should follow the schedule of when to take the medicine as prescribed by your physician. However, unprescribed medicine should not be taken without the advice of your physician. Also, self care involves self recognition of symptoms. It involves assessing and addressing symptoms. And one should have the ability to assess what one is feeling, or if there's a different feeling than usual that one is observing, then one should start to assess if there's a need to see a physician or not. Self-monitoring, it involves checking signs and symptoms for deterioration of improvement. When one notice any symptoms that if it's getting worse, then one should see a physician right away. And another one, self-management is also a self-care process because it includes being able to manage the symptoms of disease, either alone or in partnership with healthcare professionals or other people with the same health condition. So, what are the things that you must consider insofar as the physical self care is concerned? Number one should develop a regular sleep routine. That 6 hours to 8 hours of sleep is recommended to have a full rest. That probably the sleep routine we're talking about here is that you might want to sleep early as 9 o'clock, and you might want to wake up at 5 a.m., and that gives you an 8-hour complete rest. So one should aim for a healthy diet. That would be consuming proper proportion sizes of your vegetables, of your fruits, of your protein, your meat, and also a small portion of your carbohydrates. Well, for the Filipinos, that would be the rice. So one should not skip meals, especially lunch break, because during this time you have exhausted so much of your energy. You've given so much of your energy, and so you need a meal in between in order for you to continue your activities for the day. So instead of riding a vehicle or transportation for short distances, one is encouraged to go for a walk. Others would say that instead of using the elevator, use the stairs. Then it is also therapeutic if you take your dog for a walk after work, or do not force yourself to go to the office or school whenever you are feeling sick. So instead, take a rest or see your physician for a checkup. So get some exercise before after work regularly. Regularly means that would be a 30-minute exercise every day. That's actually the recommendation. Have the right attitude, be positive, be optimistic, and be happy. Try to process your emotions. Do not so control yourself. avoid getting mad and slow down. So maintain a spiritual practice, and that would be a quiet time for praying and meditating and reading the Bible. And reading the Bible is a good source of wisdom because that's good also for the soul. So pamper yourself. After all, you have given your best. You exerted so much effort, and that you were able to attain your goal. So a good massage or rest or a treat to the salon could be a good pampering. Listen to good music, appreciate nature, or be with your friends and just relax and listen to good music. So let us now define what is self management. Self management is managing yourself by determining the appropriate activity. Self management is also paying attention to honor others' behavior, Self management is also participating in class activities and engaging in all instructional activities. Here's a question to ponder: what makes for a good life? It's a question that philosophers and theologians have pondered for centuries. And now, health psychologists are turning their spotlight on the question. They are doing a subjective well being people's evaluation of their lives in terms of both their thoughts and their emotions. And so here are some of the basic principles in time management, like planning. These are program strategies that you would like to lay out to achieve the desired outcome. Of course, this would include forecasting or writing down your objectives and scheduling, in terms of your finances, budgeting, and also formulating procedures. Another time management principle is prioritizing. So one should learn or should be able to assess the most important ones. These are the important things or matters that distinguish the time value that should be given. First, the time. And a good working system is about learning to establish a daily routine. It could deal with your day-to-day activities. Planning for an hourly activity could also work out. And of course, one should be able to use a diary. That the diary would help one to manage the time plan, the action list, and of course, whatever notes on your daily activities. Also, you might want to buy a desk calendar that you would be able to write down your plans for the day, or you might want to tick on the action list because it's satisfying to see that you have several activities that you were able to accomplish within the day. And so, yeah, that's it. You can say that self care is really your priority, and self care is really a necessity. And no one should think that when one is taking care of herself, it's as if it's a luxury. No, it is a priority and it is a necessity. And so that's it. That's all about the topic managing and caring for the self.